Stokes in Pennine 87, but it's nothing short of a win for him. So away we go with the first run of the Class 2s this morning. It is George Cresswell going in the penalty gate. Negotiate this top Cresswell then away from York 181, CK7, then Pennine 5, that's the 1, 2, 3 and 4. As we get a change for second spot, then Stephen White, who didn't have the best of days yesterday, so he's looking to improve, and he is doing so. Stephen had a 6 and a non-finish yesterday, and at the same race to take that he win at the Nationals. He's there in second at the moment, from York 181, Pennine 65, then 87. Just behind him is Swansea 2, and last but not least the North Wales 38 car piloted by Lee Kent, but the race leader is away and gone. We might get a change for that second spot as well. Jack yesterday, but he's improved on that, that's for sure. Got up in the second, CK7 third, 65 in fourth, but the important gentleman in this heat is the man that's in the lead. He's on 83 points and 55. We'll get him through to this afternoon's final as well. After the victory, so Rainy comes this time with 1 to go. Scotty, 127. 181 CK7, Pennine 65, still battling away for the minor place in Swansea 2 also, but let's go back to the race leader. He had a super start to George Cresswell, and he's coming into that top turn. Very final times, and Scotty 127. Sees the checkered flag, he knows he's there. He books his place in the final. York 181 to take second from CK7, 65 points. Carl Brooks is there, so is Adam Cochrane's son. I'll never get this one right. I think it's Sean Roman. So two drivers on 100 points. York 16 and North Wales 57 on 49. York 16 is the man to beat at the moment. Brad Ellison, and he had a win in the second yesterday. North Wales 57. Then up there in that second spot. Autograss 43 from 57 and Scunny 22. Scunthorpe 22 also on 100 points. 1, 2, 3 and 4th. 128 now. Just one more place. It should be okay, but according to my calculations, definitely okay. It's Brad Ellison, York 16. Adam Cochrane then. Adam didn't have the best of days yesterday, but running strongly there in second place, just trying to spoil the party. Sean Rowlands also, and it's Scunny 22 at the moment, so perhaps needs to be yeah, so it should be enough for him. 16 moves on to his last lap. Brad Ellison then, and he's extending his lead over there on the far side, so there's another one that's just needs to negotiate this top turn safely, and it looks like checkered flag as he flicks around the top turn. There's the checkered flag in York 16, also books his place in the final. Down Autograss 43, North Wales 52, Scunny 20 today, so it does mix it up a bit. Okay, Jake Law, Matthew Bick, Jack Hodgson, Jordan Barlow, Seb Fackrell, Phil Bagman, Ash Farrow and Dan Robbins. Scarborough 249. Scarborough 249 piloted by Ash Farrow, and Ash very much in with a shout on 91 points there yesterday. Dan Robbins picked up 73. Wessex 43, then the Yorkshire Dales 104, yes, Jack Hodgson. Jack had 100 points yesterday, 128 again. You see there's a lot of drivers on these mid-20, 120 points. Dan Robbins, nothing short of a win's going to get him this final, that's for sure. As he goes over there on the far side, Ash Barrow certainly will have something to say if he possibly can. That should be safe for him, 126. As they move on to the final circuit then, first and second, looking pretty assured now. Wessex 43, Jordan Barlow. Jordan, you need to move up perhaps one, I'm not sure. Jordan also on 91 points, 127. Yorkshire Dales 104, then Phil Badman. Jamie Newham, Ryan Rowland, Colin Bishop, your national champion, current national champion Craig Conway, Adam Smith, Jay Albright and Carl Blackmore, and it's Conway, very much with him though, PAC 29, also very much in contention. Didn't have the best of days yesterday, had a super first run, did Adam Smith, and get picked up a black flag in his second, much to his disappointment, so he's racing the plane. 90 points yesterday, 2 seconds, and another second he will make his way through to that Class 2 final, that's for sure. So just needs to keep that one as it is. But he's been chased out. Jamie Newman is there to try and spoil the party for Scunny 156, not quite making it stick this time around, but watch out, because he's there as the racing leader just motions out, chips out. Not sure what that's for. Going to be first to show then. Conway's quick out of the gate at grid 1. Is he going to be quick enough? PAC 50. Very quick also. Scunny 156 looking to go round the outside as well. PAC 50 still there. Whoa. Scunny 126, doesn't matter mate. PAC 29 and North Wales 12. And bringing up the rear is the 252 of Colin Bishop. So Scunny 126 up into second place. So these two are going to have a battle. They're obviously rivals, and they're going to have a pop at each other. So neither of these guys are going to settle. Certainly 126 not looking to, he wants to make it through. 156 wants to keep as they move on to the last lap, PAC 50, then North Wales 12. Then 252 just moving up a place, up into 5th for a few moments anyway. And they're having a right old battle in the rear of the field. Let's go back to the race leader. With race 3 then, top point scorer in this one, and this is the man I picked actually to have a bit of a pop at this title, Tim Harbour in 15. Tim Harbour, so we should be seeing Harbour, there he is, but leading the way is JD Farrow. Now JD Farrow picked oh they're posh. JD, there's a big box of cakes just coming in. Enough of the racing. Let's have another look. No. JD Farrow then, get in there. 83 points yesterday, 55 will do, 138, he's in. But he needs that win. Tim Harbour then, Ludlow 15. Tim had a first and a second yesterday. And as I said, that'll do for him. No heroics. He doesn't need to do anything silly at all. As the other three cars there chase him down, but they're just inching away first and second. So we're going to get two finalists in this one if it carries on, I think. 17 of Ludlow 15, North Shropshire 4, South Somerset 38, just tucked in behind him, Darren Aiken in the North Shropshire 4 machine. And Ashley Lillington in South Somerset 38. Ashley cut the force yesterday, not quite enough, but it's running strongly there, albeit at the rear, towards the rear of the field. And then your last place is 515 from the Forest Club, and that's Sam Doddridge. Sam didn't have a bad day yesterday, cut the thirds, but that's not going to be enough today, stuck there in 5th place. So Tim Harbour made up a lot of ground on that last lap, but here's the last lap. Silly mate, either of you, they're side by side. Scarborough 17 takes it, Harbour takes second, North Shropshire 4, 5. The Class 2 final a little bit later on, and who's it going to be? Robbins gets a good start. Hodgson there in 2nd place then. Gets up the inside, and Robbins there side by side. So there's with Max, just with his nose in front as they go round the start gate turn for the first time of asking and up the straight over there on the far side for the second. Dan Robbins then. It is, who's worked so hard, as has all three of these to make this winner. To change. He goes round that start gate turn once again, and he's pulling away from the two other cars, Jack Hodgson and Joshua Delian, as they come round the turn. I want to put a curse on either of these three guys, but it is St Neots 1 from Yorkshire Dales 104 from Scunny 22, and they're pretty well equidistant now as Robbins seems to just be inching as they go over there on the far side. Jack Hodgson has made up a valiant battle. Scunny 22 just doesn't seem to be right on the pace this time around. So as the bungee goes, and we're racing with the CC Fabrication Class 2 final. 156 quick out of the gate. So is Robbins over there on the far side. York 15, get yourself down of there. I think, no, he's Craig Conway and Scunny 126. Oh, somebody's been spat out, York 16 as well, but 126 Craig Conway is your race leader. And he's already started to pull away from Scunny 156 and Neots 1 is the next one then. I think that's JD Farrow, struggling right at the rear of the field as well. Look at the race leaders pulling away now. Craig Conway. Holden and the other two obviously were out of it. Right, we're racing in with the CC Fabrication sponsored Class 2 final. Just about gets away from the melee behind between Ludlow 15 and St Neots 1. Scunny 127 was also in amongst that, but St Neots 1 looks to dive up the inside for Ludlow 15. Also up the inside of the 126 machine, who's actually just tucked back in the in a Class 2, 126 then, stood off the challenge of three cars really, to take that first place position. Dan Robbins then, St Neots 1, there in that second place. Scully 127 is George Cresswell, then 156 Jay Albright. York 15, Robbins is way, Andy Robbins is facing the wrong way. They managed to avoid him, and he's going to get out of the way as the gentleman of the event is to keep this race going. And York 16, and poor old Dan Robbins right at the rear of the field now as Craig Conway brings a way to complete yet another circuit on the very, very fast Tim Harbour, many-time Class 2 champion. He's there in second at the moment with George Cresswell in third and 156 Jay Albright in that fourth and final trophy position. But he's still got an awful lot of work to do with George Cresswell equidistant there in third. It's the straight 156 Jay Albright. And York 16, St Neots 1 still there at the rear of the field. Well, he looks to be pretty secure as he comes